Y'all may not have expected to get to this point this quick, but once you got here, you kind of made the most of it up until the end. You know, you really did everything you could do against a power program.
Well, I thought, once we got out of the hole, it was 16-8 in the first quarter. I told my kids, I said, we're going to be fine. They made some shots, they made some threes in the first half, but, we can defend. I thought that's one thing that we did. We defended. We missed 7 free throws in the first half as well. So if we make 5 of those free throws and get a loose ball here, don't turn the ball over, I think it's a different game going into halftime. Instead of down 3, we may be up 5. But my kids played hard. That's one thing we always do. That's one thing I tell them. You can control how hard you play. You might not control every shot that you take or turning the ball over sometimes, but you can control how hard you play. And that's one thing we're going to do at Baldwin. We're going to play hard.
And even down, the body language was never down.
No.
Y'all just kept, then all of a sudden, boom, you're right back in it.
We believe, in spite, like I told them, I have so much confidence and faith in them. I didn't care who we played tonight. Initially, once we got past the initial shock of being in the Final Four, we were going to be okay. I just didn't want the hole to be tremendously big, but got to give credit to St. Paul. They're a good ball club.
Where does 13-0 come defining tremendously? Is that almost tremendously?
Well, if we hadn't scored,
yeah.
That's a huge hole right there.
Yeah.
But, we were able to get on the board and get some stuff going. And, being down 8 in the first quarter, sometimes that's where you lose the game at. I think that's where we lost the game at.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though you got the lead later on?
I think we still lost the game. You can't spot good teams 8 points. You can't. You can't spot them 8 points and expect to win.
Player-wise, who did you really like what they did tonight?
For Baldwin?
For y'all, yeah.
Kevin Hill came in. Little point guard, the senior, came in and made 3 fours. And gave us a huge lift. Justin Webb came in and played huge fours. Dante Justice, of course, he helps us a lot. Brendan Robinson played well for us, before fouling out. I think collectively, every kid that played pretty much, did something in a positive way to help us win.
Outside of the loss, you got everything out of this game that you wanted.
I did.
Out of your team.
I did. They played hard. They got after it. It was a great game for us. We came out on the losing end, but we'll get better from this. We'll get better from this.
And how many are back next year?
6. No. I'm sorry. 8. I got 8 back.
Really?
8 back.
How good was your JV team this year and freshman team?
I got some incoming freshmen that's going to be pretty good as well.
Yeah.
My JV was okay, but I got 8 kids back from a nucleus that won 24 games. I think we're going to be pretty good.